Mm. Oh, shoot. Am I alive? Hold that thought. Oh shit, I don't have the right one. Oh, hello. Hello, honeybees and some bugfuckers. It's Tuesday. I'm not prepared. We're here with more Cryptmaster. We are getting it on. I now know how to teleport. But the question is, do we remember where these places go? I believe I want to go to Ulara. Take me to Ulara, please. Oh, so it is. Hold on. Let me fix that. I'm not sure why it would be like that, but... Oh my goodness. Come on, snap to it. Also, Nixo's next word is ban anime. Banime. All those people coming after anime. Can I, like... Maybe it's only in the corner here. No? Okay. Usually it would, like, lock to the edge, snap to edge, or whatever that... Yeah. Okay, that's close enough, whatever. I don't know how that managed to get desynced. Anyway, we're paying our friend Ulara a visit. More specifically, we're going to take a look at our libraries now that we have access to them. What kind of beautiful books will we find in here? Also, I changed it to turn-based mode. I feel like that'll be a little less stressful for me. Maybe I can be more tactical with my word choices instead of the same 5 things over and again. History of the city F. G. Can I have a reminder of what I'm doing here? I'm looking for books. Hold on, maybe I'll pay Ulara a visit again just to refresh myself on what I'm supposed to be doing here. In my opinion, this game should have been turn-based to begin with. I don't know, because I haven't done combat yet, but I think it might change how often I get attacked. I don't know. That's just kind of the thought I was thinking.
Was that hideous ditty intended to shock me?
Oh, right.
The compositions of that obscene little commoner have no more power over me than the ridiculous flute he tootles.
Tootles?
I wouldn't even dignify this one with a response.
Right on you, lady. That's
Greetings.
a respectful answer, I think. Can you help me?
I don't want to talk about that. Something else, I think.
Can you give me uppies? I forgot what I'm supposed to do.
You're going up?
Laura got 20% hotter. It's that confidence, baby.
The commerce here does not usually flow in that direction. Actually,
Yes, I already had this conversation. I just need a refresher.
How kind. Now, you might have noticed my rather extensive library on your way up. Yet there are 4 books that elude me still.
4 books.
4 lost gods eking out a miserable I've unlocked the library for you, so take a look at the scrolls I've laid out near the other gods.
Each one
contains a clue to...
Okay, that didn't actually really help me. I guess I will just look around and see what books will get me. Oh, father? Oh no. Father?
Father? Why did you say that?
Daddy?
Daddy? Are you addressing...
You know it, bone boy. I meant to ask her about... I heard Barby's laugh from here. Read about logic.
It's all very good to learn logic, but there are places where it won't help you at all.
Great. Thank you for that insightful wisdom.
Look at all these lovely diagrams. Necromancy is a kind of medicine, you know.
In a really roundabout way, sure. How about some milk titties?
It says here that defense is the best form of attack. Is that right?
Joran didn't like that. Alright, natural science, music.
Popular songs of the city. It says something about earworms here. I had one of those, but it crawled out.
I love the little incidental noises.
Animals are so clever.
Heraldry. Grimoires.
Dark magic. I wrote the book on it, you know. I mean, not this book. This book is rubbish.
How about grammar?
You monosyllabic fools could stand a look at this. It might help you construct an actual sentence.
Damn. That's fucking rude.
Oh, there are some of yours in here, Maz. Oh, you wrote the sort that doesn't rhyme. No. I like a nice couplet.
I'm kind of with Cryptmaster on this one. I like poems that rhyme.
It's always darkest just before the dawn. Is that true? It's been so long since I saw a dawn. I think some of these sayings are a bit dubious.
Dubious, what a fantastic word. I'm just randomly reminded of a book of idioms that my dad had for the longest time. They probably got rid of it when they moved up here. But it was fun to just page through, and like if you had a specific idiom in mind, you could look up the history of it or what it actually means. Or you could just find a new one, just page through. It was a pretty chunky book. It was interesting.
You can't teach me anything about making speeches. I've been making speeches since speeches were invented, if not before.
Sure. How about some... Tell us about your favorite young adult book.
No, this isn't really my thing.
Alright, that's fair. Would you rather have a chunky book or a bunky chook? Bunky chook, whatever the fuck that is.
Some of the writing here seems intensely familiar.
What was that for? Oh, theology. Okay. Satires.
Oh, yes. That's clever, I think.
Intensely familiar with theology? Huh. He's probably a god or was a god once upon a time, right? Or a priest? I don't know. We don't really know anything about him.
Lots of books about farming. What was farming? It's something people did in the dirt, I seem to remember.
How about law?
Oh, you must do this. Oh no, you can't do that. They write whole books of this nonsense.
That's funny. I felt a hunch like these four beat him before or something. Didn't they defeat an evil wizard or something? I think it's pretty much confirmed, except like not 100% explicitly, but I can't remember the details of why it was strongly implied, but it seems all but certain that these four were the people who originally finished him. Liturgies.
Some of these seem familiar.
Crypticism.
I feel almost as if I wrote some of these.
Ooh, now we're getting to the juicy stuff. The first crypticism. Beside a gloomy shore, the backward vermin sail. Stand before them face to face and take away their twisted tail. I'm not sure what you want me to do with this. I want to leave. This might have something to do with the request that Ulara has given us. At the regal opening fire, give the implied command. What? The fuck does that mean? He's gonna make sense at any time. This bovine idiot contradicts himself. Tell him what he is. A cow?
Cow? It's not one of those,
Oh,
no.
okay. Huh. Interesting. Are these all related or are these separate? Oh, you who sit behind the wall, do you hold the keys in one hand, the other curled like a cat's paw? Or do you work your evolutionary advantage on buttons and sticks? Seek the reversed key where it flies and tell it who you are. First, one step away from a killer. So this is about me. Am I typing? No? Do I hold the keys in one hand, the other curled like a cat's paw? So that's one hand on the keyboard and the other on the mouse. Or do you work your evolutionary advantage? So that's a controller. Seek the reversed button where it flies and tell it who you are. One first step away from a killer. Something like delete or escape. Hello, Matt. Welcome. One first step away from a killer. That's either escape or backspace. Yeah, delete probably is a killer. So an adjacent word on the key on the keyboard. I can't. One first step away from a killer. I can't type in symbols. I can only type in letters. Should I just go through? Oh, plus. No. It's going.
Slash.
Ooh.
That doesn't make
No.
much sense.
I don't know. We're doing okay. just getting my brain's not woken up for these kind of riddles yet. How are you doing? Seek the reversed key. What is the reversed key? I mean, reverse would be back. Where it flies. First step away from a killer. Tilde? Is that how you spell it? Oh, that's not apostrophe. Or if it's the delete key, maybe it could be insert. Ah. Yeah, delete. One first step. Yeah. No, maybe. Insert? Page down?
Home? That doesn't make much
End?
sense. I beg your pardon?
I don't,
What a
I feel
strange
like,
thing to say.
I know, I feel like this is, I'm staring at my keyboard right now. I agree. Whoever made that sound. We'll come back to this one. See what the other one's, not lever. Oh my goodness. We'll come back to that one. From nothing she came, a celestial champion of justice. She resolved to bring order to the bestial masses and pass judgment from this very spot. But they fled from her like spry creatures of the field. Now her love has turned to abhorrence. Tease out the muddled truth on this journey, then look on her work and whisper her name. For some reason I want to say, like, Mary. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that. Nice one. For some reason I feel like Mary had a little lamb. No. Little Miss Muffet? No. From nothing she came. Celestial champion of justice. Man. Mary had a little lamb, but then she ate it. Sin, have you something to contribute? And this is another case where the riddle is going to be like super obvious when we actually get to the answer. So I think these puzzles are optional. Oh, okay. Well, it's cute. I guess we can, let's just get through the rest of them and see if we can puzzle anything out immediately. Far over the sea he wanders at will, a hound whose feet can never stay still. If you don't know his name, don't take it to heart. I told you once right at the start. And Bingo was his name. But there's also a step missing here. There are clues for elsewhere, so it's even more complicated. I don't know if this is related to the quest that Ulara gave us or not. Told you it once, right at the start. Dog. I mean, I don't know a lot of dogs. Oh, it's not? Okay, that's good to know. Then I won't bother. No. Oops. Would be good to get at least one of them to feel like I accomplished something. Separated from his feline companion, the cheater finds himself in a mixed-up place. Tell his musical crony where to find him. So, someone with a cat. I don't know. Somehow I feel like they're making references to shows or movies or stories. I don't know. I bet it would be fun to come up with this on your own though. Okay, come on, we gotta do one of them. Maybe I'll return to another one. The submariner scattered seeds around the king's room. What depths will he not plumb? What? you're Are you just like scattering seeds in the the physical bodily way? Commode? So, what does a submariner have to do with it? Okay, hold on. Let's return to the first ones. Now that we kind of have an idea of what is going on. Beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail. Stand before them face to face and take away their twisted tail. That is no clearer to me. Okay. We'll come back to these maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. We're perfectly honest. Liturgies. I saw that. Do I have to read all of these? Oh no, there's another door. Nope, that's closed. Do I have to... Yeah, they do seem hard. Do I have to solve those to get to the chest inside? These... Wow, I want to read those.
I'll tell you when we can read
Damn it.
something.
I have not been to both
We need
library
look
sections.
after our eyesight. Stars. They were the little twinkly things, weren't they? Interesting. Did you know there is a hidden number that can't be counted? I had
Is
no
that perhaps
idea.
the square root of -1?
Ha! Alchemists. Anyone can throw a bunch of stuff in a pot and boil it.
True enough. Alright, let's check out the other library and see if anything makes sense over there. What are the chances that you get hints from one that can help in the other? Oh, right, there's the history. Fuck history. Start with A.
It says here that Aldo has been the head priest of Shalia for untold centuries, and he more or less rules the city. He sounds like an absolute ass.
Oh, do we have to read the entire history so we can go back to the other side of the library and figure it out?
There's a book here that lists all the books about books that have ever been written. Idiots.
Is that the Wikipedia book?
There's a book here called Crypticism. Ooh, fascinating. Did you know that ancient legends tell of a mysterious ghostly necromancer who dwells in the very deepest crypts? It's lovely to be noticed.
I want I want the narrator, so the Cryptmaster from this game and the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3 to take turns reading any book, just an audiobook. Like, I don't care what book it is, I just want them to take turns reading it.
There are lots of books here about the city's methods for determining whether somebody is living or dead. It seems to me to be a rather arbitrary distinction.
Okay.
King Edgar was a king of this land before the city was founded, it seems. Apparently, the people chose him because he was fair, then deposed him because he was boring.
Imagine deposing someone for being boring. I would love boring at
Here's
this
a
point.
book about fish. It says here that mermaids are the only fish with hair. I never knew that.
Hold on, I need to Google that real quick. I'm just gonna Google fish with hair because I feel like there's an actual fish with it. There's a fur-bearing trout or furry trout, which is a legendary creature. Clearly fake. That's really silly looking. It looks like a really bad, really poorly made stuffed animal.
Goggo.
Go.
Apparently, all this land was once his, above and below, gifted by the elder powers in the springtime of the world. I feel rather mean now for sneering at his title.
As you should. That's my husband you're talking about. Excuse me, our husband.
Mages. The Council of High Mages was established by Metropolitan Edict 73 years after the city's founding, and was later subdivided into 7 distinct minor councils, each with authority of... Oh, this is the most boring thing I've ever read.
Yeah, I was thinking that. People depose their spouses for being boring. I feel like that is simplifying a more complicated situation.
It seems that Is, the deity of desire, liked the letter R because it's the only one that can be found in hatred, but not in death. What a weirdly specific fact.
That is weirdly specific.
There are lots of books here about you, Joro. Apparently, you are a noble champion of great strength and purity. Purity. I love it.
And now we shit on random altars just for the hell of it.
It says here that to become an initiate of the trickster god Klaxo, you had to pull his divine thumb. I don't know what that means.
I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. I suppose history has warped them in retrospect. Possibly.
It says that Loria was once the great
Gloria,
goddess of
justice.
justice. I expect that's one of those jobs that sounds more important than it is.
All right, note down Loria Justice. And Klaxo for... What did it say?
It says
No.
that Loria
No.
was once the great goddess of...
Trickery. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Maz, there's a book about you here. Actually, it's a book written by you.
Oh, my.
Perhaps you should sign it. Scandals and Sybaritism, a biography of the sea witch Nyx. Ooh, dare I read on?
That sounds spicy. Her gentle cackling.
Some fellow called Orthos seems to have written a lot of these books. There's even one here with his name on it, but there are no pages in it.
It's a bit weird.
It says here that Pain, the god of doom and destruction, once thought the alphabet was too soft and curly for his use. So he made a new one by replacing all the letters with a tougher set of symbols. Okay.
What an edgelord thing to do.
Quests. I didn't know there were so many sorts. Sub-quests, side quests, quest markers. What are they?
What are those?
Listen to this. Rats are notoriously unsanitary creatures, known to carry a number of deadly diseases due to their poor personal hygiene. Well, I guess that settles it.
Settles what? What the fuck are you talking about? What, you got a vendetta against rats?
Oh, listen to this. After her part in saving the city, the
There's
notorious
confirmation.
assassin Sin was posthumously pardoned of all her crimes. The reading of her pardon took fully 3 days. Also, posthumously, it's posthumous.
it's really funny to me that did he deliberately mispronounce that, or did he do it on accident? Because I know I used to think it was posthumous as well, and my mom thought it was posthumous as well, because they were handing out posthumous awards, like the, I don't know, Emmys or Grammys or whatever award thing, and she thought it was kind of rude for them to have a posthumous award for someone who was dead. But it's posthumous.
The Temple of Shalia sits atop the Great Seal and is home to the High Priest Audo, the Order of Paladins, and a world-famous spa and wellness complex. Ugh, sounds horrible. According to one of these books, the Countess Solara was once considered the fairest and most eligible maiden in the city. But her reputation took a tumble when she bit off a suitor's nose. Good for her.
Yeah, good for you. I'm sure she did it for a good reason.
There's a book here about vampires. Ooh, look at me. I'm 700 years old and I have the skin of a teenager.
Oh, if only he'd mentioned something about sparkly skin.
According to this book, and before wax cylinders were invented, it was common to freeze spoken words so they could be transported, packed in ice, to their destination. When thawed in the correct order, they would deliver their message.
Oh.
It sounds like a lot of bother to me.
Yeah, like literal words, that does sound like a bother. The Cryptmaster is one of the 3 or 5 best narrators ever in a game. I genuinely mean this. 3 or 5, that is a strangely specific number. What are the other top narrators for you?
Yellow is the color of celebration, to be worn on all important occasions. I can't even remember what colors looked like.
Is that why we're all in black and white? I think the narrator from Bastion ranks really high. Where does, I don't remember her name, but where does the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator end up in that list for you?
It says here that the city's zoological gardens are home to the Underland Pavilion, containing captured specimens of if you find out the names of the gods' islands, you can say them aloud and I'll take you there.
Okay, I guess we'll find some islands here in a second. I just want to look through this. Oh. Ah.
I've seen these symbols before.
Is it? Oh shit, it's literal cryptograms. I fucking knew it. Oh man, I like that I like that they included it, but I don't have time for that. Not lever. At least not in this public forum.
Rather pedestrian rhyme scheme, don't you think, Maz?
Island of Claxo. 2 rhyming words, pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. 2 little words, no need for any more. Do the first one with your hands, lay the second one on the floor. Put them together to find the nonsense name of Claxo's Island. Pleasing to the eye. First can thunder. What follows thunder? Thunder cloud. Thunder. It's not a lot of things that start with thunder. Thunder. Nothing really rhymes with cloud. 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 Bowed. Thundercats. I don't think it's Thundercats. Thunder crack. Follow. So fly. I agree, Sync. Fly crack. Fly back. No, it's probably not correct. Thunder clap. And fly trap. Fly trap. Clap and trap? Fly boy. It's boy. Clap and fly trap. Yeah. Clap and trap. Oh, clap trap? Yeah, clap. Yeah, clap. It's clap trap. Which is... That's funny. They did that on... Is that a reference to Borderlands, perhaps?
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
You get it. Take me to Claptrap. Woohoo! I pray there isn't an obnoxious robot on this island. What are with these noises? Oh no.
Hey! Pilgrims!
Oh god.
You bunch of old corpses seem to be falling apart!
Yeah, definitely Claptrap from Borderlands.
I had an undead friend once whose nose fell off. How did he smell, you ask? Dreadful! Well, look around, have fun.
Yeah, that's very, very clearly a Borderlands Claptrap reference. Down to the annoying vice. Makes me wonder if the other ones will be references to something. Well, let's go the long way around. Oh, there's something for me to fight. I can try out my new turn-based mode. Aw, you dumb Finn. These cartoony ass noises. I already hit him, damn it. I would like an E or... No, I have an E. How about an O? There we go. 1 O. Great. How about an I? No, I have an I. How about a S? Two S's. Hallelujah. Nope. A T, perhaps? Don't know where my line went. Great. I can't see what was going on there. I got nothing. Great. Okay, time to see how this is gonna work. Oh, okay, so we have... I can do a couple of things before it hits me. So I'm gonna taunt. Excellent. Okay, so I can... Each of them gets an action before they attack. That's cool. And now I can just take my time. I'll just throw some crabs at him. All right. Dr. Z. That's it. All right. Ball time.
What are you talking about?
Ah, the fish. What's a fish?
If you see one, catch
But
it.
I want that fish. Why can't I take that fish? Oh. Chicken. Interesting. Did that? No, it's not. Okay. Well.
Having fun, pilgrims?
Shh. Sure.
To enter my temple and ascend to the next level of madcap chaos, you must unpick an especially naughty riddle. You see those two statues? One of them always lies, and one of them always tells the truth.
Oh, God.
Go and talk to them. Then come back and tell me who is lying. The fish or the fowl?
Okay. We'll do this bullshit. Oh, mighty chicken.
Either the statement is a lie or I am not telling the truth.
Alright. What does the fish have to say to that?
Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth.
Did they get production kids in on here? I guess production kids only refers to you have a baby while something's in progress. Say that again.
I'm not telling the truth, then this is a lie.
The statement changed.
Either I am lying or 2 + 2 = 5. Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth.
I mean, they're either or statements, so like, technically, they would be correct either way.
Not lying, then 1 and 1 is 3. Either I am a fish or I am not telling the truth.
Are they both lying?
The statement is a lie or I am not telling the truth.
I never... It said the first time, either you are alive or I'm not telling the truth. I'll be honest, I can't brain through that. I know I could if I sat down and talked, but the pressure of people watching me and trying to think of it on my own. Yeah, I think that was the... Yeah, that's a bit what I was thinking, so thank you for confirming.
Got it yet? Who's the liar?
You are.
Yes, you're quite right. None of those statements could have been said by someone who can only tell the truth or by someone who can only lie. They're logical paradoxes. So yes, I was the one who lied to you. Aren't you clever? Yes,
Fuck you, buddy.
Yes, you are.
You
are the
creepy
cleverest
horror
person
balloon.
in the whole wide world. Now, you may enter.
Thank you. Alright, what other bullshit do you have hiding around here? Oh, a letter.
The city was once home to at least 700 gods, but Shalia, the goddess of life, abides no equals. And now her worship has pushed the lesser gods into underground reliquaries and
Interesting.
shrines.
Is the Cryptmaster perhaps a spurned god who wants to take Shalia down a notch?
Arise. The one who makes it has no need for it. The one who buys it has no use for it. The one who
Oh, I've heard this one
uses it
before.
neither sees
I don't
nor
remember what it is.
feels it. What is it?
One who buys it. Time? No, it's 6 letters. I want to say money. That's not it. If you know what this happens to be, go ahead and say it, because I have definitely heard this riddle before. I just can't remember what the solution is. Coffin. Thank you. That is right.
Yes.
Ooh, we got some more letters in here. Conscience. Baz was probably alone amongst the 5 great heroes in having one of these.
But I coughed it up.
Oh, knife. Jorah was once stabbed in the back during a battle and didn't notice a knife until many months later when it got caught in a beaded curtain. Syringe. No. Skrink. Scringe. Yeah, 5 great heroes? That's a good point. I think that there were only 4, unless the Cryptmaster is the 5th one? Shrink?
Shrink? That doesn't make much sense.
String. Spring?
Spring? You're not making
Swing.
sense.
No, that's... Not spring. Sprint. Damn it. Sprint. Scringe. Skrill. Still don't know what ball time Nyx has going on there. Yeah, we're so close. Any goodies in this room? Nope.
I hate this place already.
Hello. Harpa Boobo. Oh god, he's a clown. What does Cleave do? 2 damage. Oh no, I need to crack. Kinda seems like maybe when it gets to the very end it still runs out of time without you actually doing something. I don't know. P. Puppet. Oh, it's depending on the letters that you... Oh, okay, I get it now. Oh shit, even if you fuck up... Okay, I'm learning things. So, regardless if I actually enter the word, if I type in a letter, it's going to count down some of the time. Hey, T-Sage. How are you doing? Can you help us with these words?
Here,
Especially with sins, we don't know what that one is. Cheers, a cheeky chest.
hello.
Hello. Give it a feel for me.
Small, curved at one end, made of metal.
Can you use it?
No.
I'm gonna guess it's a
No
spoon.
use to the dead.
Can you remember the spoon?
I once dined
Yeah, spoon.
at the court of a barbarian king and found a finger floating in my soup. Why
soup.
am I remembering that now?
Because that's a spoon.
A spoon. That's a nice word, isn't it? Spoon.
It is a good word. Spoon. Now I could go out, but I'm also curious what else there is around here. Boing boo. Do I have a B nibble? Or is that for N? Yes, for N. Let's try urchins. That didn't do as nearly as much as I hoped. What does chant do? Nixes, okay. Peas? No. Divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies. I'll just yell. Oh shoot. What's that? Expose. Oh yeah, flip. Cidering? Not likely, unfortunately. Nix's in particular is very weird. Stitch. The grin? Is that what his help? No, feast. Yeah. There we go.
String.
Not string, unfortunately.
You see that somewhere. What are you talking about?
Aw, ding dong. You're going down, ding dong. What, I had to do it twice? I thought oh, maybe Cleve didn't do it. Crack. Damn it, I was been doing the wrong one. So I need expose from you. Toss some crabs on him. Or not. Shrine. I'll try that in a second. There we go. Give me a ding dong. Some consonants, if you will. Really? Well, that's not helpful. Hey, it was shrine. Good job. Finn once found an ancient shrine while accidentally spelunking into the caves below the sewers. I'm gonna get you. No. I should stitch myself up. Can I just? Oh no. Okay, you can't abuse flip in combat. Okay, or out of combat, I mean. Splooge! Oh shit. I didn't pay attention to the letter. Does Sin have a 2? Ah, pinch. Yes. I gotta remember those words because I need the souls. Pork.
Pork?
Pork?
Yes, I think that's the kind of...
No, not orc. Pork.
Pork? What are you?
Hey, it was pork.
Some sort of undead gourmet?
In the pleasure pits of Kantar, Jorah was often billed as a fisherman and fought with a giant trident and a conch shell helmet. Amusing. Oh no, this place is really a maze. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Pleasure pits, you say? Take me to your pleasure pits. Wait, is that where I came from? No, this is somewhere new. No, I've been here. I think this is a way back. Sure is. Never mind. I found my way around a couple of those in my day. It's less pleasurable if you're the sentimental type. Aw. It do be like that, though. Okay, so I did not go into this one before I went into the back one. Oh, okay. I see where you're doing, and I think it's a bit bullshit game. Alright, left to start. Oh my god, if I have to do something this extended 3 more times, this game is a lot longer than I was expecting. I think I went that way before, so we'll do back instead. left and back. Ah, fuck. Rub-a-dub! Crack this time. No. I've already cracked. Expose. Okay, how about some salmon? Because you're nice and big. Is there not a... I'm trying to look for one to make Jaro better. I'll just go with Coke. That'll work. I actually got a text from someone I met at one of those pleasure pits. It smelled bad and treated me like an object. I cut it off. Good. As you should. It's one thing to smell bad, but like you can fix smelling bad. You can't fix being treated like an object nearly as well. God note collected. Hell yeah.
So you found me! And now I'm starting to suspect that you aren't pilgrims at all. That awful pole-faced countess must have sent you. Well, do you worst, I suppose.
Oh shit. Oh. We know this. What's... Hold on, let me look over here. Oops. Wait, since when... Hold on. Hold on, something's fucky here. You should be... I don't know why I have my desktop turned on. 1 second. Come on. There we go. Trickery. No? What the hell? Wasn't it trickery? Did I spell it wrong? Trickery. What the fuck? If it's not trickery, then what is it? It says to use skills. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Oh, like... Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be annoying. No, oh, shoot. Okay, trickery. This is really unwieldy. Imagine having to do this not in turn-based mode. I think maybe it'll only reveal one word at a letter at a time. Let me find one with an E. Okay, how about yell? No? Oh, fuck me. Alright, how about urchins? Oh, nuisance. Oh, I have to use my skill still. Damn it. Does that mean I have to find a word with the 5th letter being E? What the hell kind of bullshit is this? Do we even have one with that? T's. Oh no, it was an A. Damn it. Hey, I did it! That bullshit, because he's trickery.
We closed the book on him.
Bastard. Well, that was a bit obnoxious. At least we have him now. And I can go back and heal because I can teleport. Where is the nearest? Let's just go to pantry. As long as I don't accidentally walk through some grass snake. Snake grass. Paula. Nope. Harder.
What do you want to do? Barter.
Harder.
Harder. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm healed. Now back to Ilara. Wait, do I have a library? A library? No. Oh, great. Now we gotta go back and puzzle more things out. This game is also a lot more puzzle heavy than I was expecting. Oop, wrong library. Not that it's a bad thing. Actually, now that we're here, I think maybe there was a... I can't remember which of these crypto systems had to do with justice. Ah. Hey, Homestar! Oh, sup nerds. Wow, I don't know why I actually didn't think it was that in the first place. I thought it was something else entirely. How you doing, bud? You'd. What's her name? Loria. No. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I tried. Move on. We have words for you to puzzle out. Bee and pals. The hive. Beehive. Oh, beehive. Oh, I can hold. That makes things easier. Aw, something to read.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? I can't believe you stuck me in this gloomy old library with all these dusty old tomes. Hey, here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write?
I don't know.
No. That's such a poor guess, I'm not even gonna tell you.
Oh, you bastard. You weren't gonna do that anyway.
What say we deal out a little game of whatever to pass the time?
No, I don't want to play whatever. Alright, I'm moving into the next bullshit.
Like a tricky one.
Island of Loria, Edict 1370023B, on the changing of place names. A. All the letters of the name should advance by one step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are... Oh, Christ. Unless they are vowels. If any letter now finds itself between two vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. Is it the L? This is the Edict of Loria, goddess of justice, written on the island previously known as Grace. Give me a second to think about it. Letters of... All the letters of the... Is it like using the name as a phrase? Tell me about Nixo's character. So she is a... she's a sorcerer type, a wizardly type. She was previously a princess. And I don't think she fell from grace exactly, but she became a sorceress themed around water, so she can throw crabs and urchins and other things. Telling the truth, stop to think about it and it will come to your lips. Stop to think about it. I'm not getting it. pretend I got it. Uh-huh. Is that it? Okay, the pressure is immense. You think it's obvious, but I can't stop to think. Oh, that's fucking stupid. So the holy letter is O. I don't know what to do with the rest of it. This is not a good game to stream. Gotta be honest, it's fun, but it's not a good... I would love to sit down and actually, like, puzzle out these things. And Bingo was his name-o. It's not Bingo. I just don't know where the starting point is. If it's not the name. All the letters of the name. Like, I need a starting point. Do any of you have hints on the starting point that I could use, perhaps? Or maybe it was just Grace. All the starting... Okay. That, I'm just gonna get on my paper and track down a pen. I'm just gonna start with Grace and see what happens. All the letters, so advance by 1 in alphabetical, except for vowels. So that'll be S, A, D, E. First two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. They are not. So it's currently shade. If any letter now find itself between two vowels, then it must be removed and replaced by O. So that should be S-H-A-O-E. Is it Chow? No. That's not it. Well, then I don't know. Maybe if I do it with the name as a phrase. Oh, stupid. No, that can't be it. It has to be 5 letters. Let's start with Loria. Okay, so advance by 1. M-O-Q-R-S. S-I-A, so Mosia. Now swap the first two, but I can't because one of them is a vowel. And any... Well, that doesn't make any sense because then it's Muia. I don't think that's it. No. Ireland was Grace previously. That's got to be the start. I tried Grace, so it's G-R... I guess I can type that here. Oops, sorry about that. So if it's Grace, then advanced by 1, so it would be H was element, I have to go through the alphabet every time I'm trying to figure out the next letter. E, F, G, H, so H, R, S. Yeah, so it would be Hisad. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. So that'd be shade. Wait, what if to advance means to move to an earlier... an alphabetical sequence? Which would imply to me it's the next letter in the alphabet. You're advancing by 1. You start at A. A is 1. If you're advancing by 1, you go to the next one, which is B, 2. If every letter now finds itself between 2 vowels, so that would just be D at this point, would be that. If the holy letter is... Let's presume that the holy letter is not O. Alright, it's not shale. Maybe it's an A, like aha, yeah. That, so in that case it would be Shay. Take on me. Okay, let's do Gloria. So, LM Mosia. The first two letters, unless, so it says unless they're vowels, but does that mean if either of them are vowels, or... I almost typed Lorax. First two letters in the word should now switch places. Unless they are vowels, but does that mean unless they're all vowels, or what? If any letter now finds itself between two vowels, there's... Holy letters the problem, as in like, oh, Oasis. I know. What do you mean by that, and how did you find it out? Did you look it up, or are you interpreting something else? The sound of it's It's the holy letter is because that's when your lips are together. And I think that's the only yeah, I think that's the only letter that... Is that the only letter you can say without your mouth open? Yeah, I think it's M. Okay, in that case, let's start with grace. Oh wait, it would just be shame.
That does seem like
hey, there we go. You leading me astray with the O and the aha. Take me to shame. I'm so sorry, I felt so clever. That's okay. We're all trying to work together here. I sure as hell would not be able to do this on stream without your guys' help. I could do it on my own, knowing that I can take as much time and not feel as much shame about not finding it out. But I do appreciate your guys' input. And what am I, in line for like a ride? What's with the queue here? I didn't have to go through that. Hello.
Welcome to the Temple of the Goddess Loria, formerly the Great Goddess of Justice, Law, Inclusivity, and Well-Being. But now, well, that's none of your business.
Oh, they changed.
Next.
That's why. Okay, so trigger didn't work before because they changed. Oh, a random gift sub to the fridge. Thank you, Bearby. Also, hello, the fridge, not to call you out.
Well, now that I get a good look at you, you don't seem to be pilgrims. That's problematic. Wardens!
Uh-oh, they're coming for me. That was to make up for the steering the whole mess aside. Oh, you don't have to do that, but thank you. Come on, Bearby, take it to the fridge. No, I don't want to fight you guys. Can I just... Fuck! 18? Okay, what kind of bullshit can I get to? I'm gonna do chant, and then I'm gonna do urchins. Wow, you fucking missed with all of them? Good job, Nyx. Unbelievable. Peachy! No. Tease? What does offend mean? What does that mean? Okay, so by tease it means injure someone. That's great. No, crack. Get out of here. Ooh, GHT? This should be good. Hell yeah, look at all those letters. Bath time! That was not what I expected. Deep ocean living meant Nyx's skincare routine was a real burden. Without the right precautions, she would have wrinkled up like a prune. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. What is that? Glutton! Ooh, 2 letters of his name. Harder. Maybe it's not that. Harder. Simper? Martyr. No, that's wrong. Warter. Further. No, I got 1 letter in there. Carter. Love how you gifting the sub is the equivalent of walking into the room and handing her $5. Yeah, actually, well, it's less than that because Twitch takes a cut of it. So it's like him walking in, giving me some of the money, and then throwing the rest of the money out the window. Oh, it is martyr. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, Interesting. Kill himself and fully heal your companions. It also means some nice person doesn't have to sit through ads. Yes, that is true. Yeah, we're not shitting on your gift. We're just messing around. And they can use the emotes if they want. Or not. I don't know. I don't know if I have any that are locked up. No, I have some that are locked up. This one always screws me up. I like the mechanicalness of the music in this one too. Come on, you stupid fish. And you know what? You're not worth my time. Can I scoot by? Excellent, I can. Reveal your secrets. These old bones want to communicate.
Hooray!
Oh, just 3 letters?
I am made of water made am I. But if you put
That's
me
ice.
into water, then I will surely die.
Come. No. Yeah, no shitting, just like... Yeah, no shitting, just like to imagine you wanting to make it up to here so you walk in on camera and hand her a file. Are you on your phone, perhaps? No,
Shall I
No, I fucking typed it wrong, you dumbass. I know it's ice.
Shall I do this?
Oh, it's not ice. I wish I'd done that instead. It's not ice. Is it? Okay. Is it cum?
Do you want me to
No, I don't.
this one?
Oh, no, I don't. Okay, thank you. I don't know why that wasn't getting through to me.
Arise.
I know it's ice.
I am made of water. Yes.
Let him do it. You had it. Okay, all those make sense now. I was being a dumbass like usual. Let's go on. I mean, if you come in the shower, the hot water probably kills the sperm. It's hot enough. I mean, if you wait long enough, that's gonna go away too. Exactly, that's what the answer should have been. Oh, that's it?
You used physical violence on my wardens? How dare you? You are not welcome here. You are in my temple
That was a lot
without
easier than the other
my
one.
permission. You will be punished.
Unless she just murders me right now. That's a lot of words. Or letters. Alright, what's my longest word available? Stimulate. Ooh. Bureauc. Oh, I need to reveal all the letters first, don't I? Okay. I need a C and a B. And an R. B. B, B, B. I'm a B, I'm a B. Boop. Alright, what about my Y? Yeah. Crabs, I guess. No, crab. There you go.
Well, that settles her.
Oops. I didn't realize Sin died. Alright, we're out of here. Right? Yeah, I got the book. Okay. Princess. Oh! Maz was once secretly employed by both a princess and a famous general to write ardent love letters to one another. It lasted for 3 years and was the greatest love affair of his life. Was that perhaps Nyx and Jorah who were romantic together? So shocking. Oh yeah, I forgot I had potions. Am I going into the wrong one again? I am. God damn it. That's fine. I want to go back to pantry to heal up. We tried come once. That's all you get today. Oh, that was healing. Good to know. West is where we must go. We must head west. It's funny how memories get settled in your brain. The phrase head west always makes me think of a sub shop in the town I grew up in. Their subs were pretty decent, but they had a reputation for hotheads working there. She already tried come. There's a refractory period before she can do it. God damn it.
More doggerel.
Doggerel, what a fantastic word. Come once, story of my life. After that, I kind of like to take a nap. Island of Is. To name the boisterous island of Is, you must follow this spell. The first is in a shrub, but not in a bush. The next is in a house, but not in a home. Well, this is... Third is in men, but not in bones. The fourth is in a cup, but not in a cauldron. The fifth is a skull, but not in a flask. The last is in the sun, the sky, and the grass. Yes, this one is... I appreciate that it's easier. This is like... there's a particular game that my brother... it's long... Wow, so I can't tell the story without explaining everything. So we took a trip to the Northeast. We went into like Philadelphia, New York, and whatever. We drove up there, and as one of the things that we did during the car ride, we played a game my brother had introduced to us that took us like... It was hours that we were trying to figure out what the rule to this game was, and it ended up being something like... If you had spelled it out, written out the words on the paper, it would have been very obvious very quickly. But because we didn't know the rule and because we were all talking, it took us 4 fucking ever to figure out what the rule was. Anyway, I'm glad that this one is obvious on just reading it. Finished setting up a smart bulb lamp in my room, and I should have done this years ago. Ah, you do like your light. Okay, so it's... R U M P U and S. Rumpus. I want to go to Rumpus.
Move away from here and say it out loud.
The island of in-school suspension? Alright, hold on to your butts. We're going to Rumpus. Hell yeah. Oh, discover my Rumpus, will you? What a funny little looking fellow you are. Oh, you've got snakes on your head. Don't mind me. Fuck. Boo-boo. I wish you had a way to target the bees. Zap. Jab. Easy. Do I want the boo, the oob, the oboe, or the boo? I'll go for the boo. Does Rumpus smell? That's a good question. What do you think Rumpus smells like? Like a pot roast. Meaty and savory and scrummy. Killed Boo Boo, he ripped off Pan's labyrinth and made a mockery of both deer and gorgons alike.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I like your snake penises.
You're looking great.
Your sneenuses.
I mean, really great. Have you been working out? Oh, it's been so long since anybody came to see me. I've been all on my lonesome. So come on in, make yourself at home. I'm afraid the place is a little run down.
Snakes.
My snakes have had the run of it for centuries, so just don't hiss, okay? They're kind of sensitive.
I love this lady already, but also the fact that her snakes are erect is a little uncomfortable for me.
Remember what she said.
Oh, I can't use
Don't
S.
hiss.
Bubble. Well, maybe I'll hold off on that. Pretty sure it's bubbles, but I don't want to use S in case that pisses off the snakes. Ooh. Jazzy. Oh, this is... Rumpus is my favorite island so far. Mr. Puppet! Wow. I know just what to do to you. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Mr. Puppet didn't know what's coming on him. Or in him. Or, wait, hold on. No, Mr. Puppet! The word is lust. She's obviously horny and is down bad to invite 4 strangers in while she's all alone. What would my husband say of that? How dare you suggest I would cheat upon the great Gago? Without his consent, anyway. Maybe he's into... I mean, he's obviously into...
This was the second war of
Probably
succession.
being multiple people.
And it
but-
ended when the Coven of 13, disciples of the sea witch Nyx, were banished by Aldo to the island of no return, from whence they never returned.
Shocking.
You know, sometimes people forget to change these locks from the default setting.
I would love that to be just like A, B, C, D. Alright, what are we working with? Dean. Jean. Drac. Drag? Frag. No? But, Shag. Oh. It's gotta be Shag. No? Shrek. Seek? Ooh, oh, it's open. That's why he said it. Okay, I get it.
I was just about to say that.
Funny, funny. Where are all the snakes at? I wanna get kissing on them. Oh, you can't trick me into getting an S on that skip tail. I'm no naughty girl. I will do my luck though. Go to D. Can you give me the D? 1D. Excellent. I don't, this feels like a trap, right? Like, I can't say S. Then why would there be a chest? I'm gonna not. To quote Ariana Grande, wow, her name is hard to say. I'm gonna leave it open like a door. Come inside it. Funny! What's it? Nibble. Oh, the blocks in. Damn it. Poor man. Poor bunny. Bunny. Ooh. Is it ready? Offering. Okay. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm gonna get these names or these words once we're out of Bone Town. What's down here? Ah! Oh, it's a trap. Unless... Damn it! It's on the verge of speaking, but I can't do anything until I capture the book. I will definitely come back once I've gotten her.
You'll have to forgive my acolytes. They're kind of jealous, you know. Naughty things. They want the all for themselves. Say, you're awfully keen to come up and see
How about some lovin'?
I wonder what it is you want.
Certainly not sex. Oops.
Actually, let me fix that question up a little. I don't mean what do you want right now, or what do you want from me. I mean, what do you want? What is it that you desire?
God, my husband, obviously.
Well, that's a new one for me. I never had anybody ask for that before.
You want to have a six-some with my husband? Our husband?
Anyway, I can't actually grant these requests anymore.
Nah, damn it.
Like to ask. I like to, you know,
win and then you win the game.
where I can. Now, there's nothing much more to see this way, but feel free to hang around and soak in the atmosphere.
She's so charismatic. I'm not the only one that wants to fuck this snake lady, right? Like, she knows what she's got, and she's not afraid to use it. Can I squeeze on by you? No, whatever. Boo-boo again. I wish I had something for O. I'll do nibble then. No? But that was for N. Or for B. No, it was for N. Damn it! Alright. You fucked up. Oh. There we go. I'll take the front boo this time. There you are, my lovely.
Do you know what was the worst thing about being a deity of desire? It was
you, front boo.
being
Oh, baby.
beholden to people. Desire is nothing without a subject and an object. The objects were fine, but the subjects... these days, I'd much rather consume a supplicant than convert them. Let me show you what I mean.
Well, I'm down to fuck, man. Like, you wanted this. What are the chances that she has an S in her name? I should use my potion. Grave juice. No, not grape juice. It is grape juice. Excellent. Interesting. Can't use stimulate. The salmon? Oh fuck, I used the S. Libration. Flirtation? Yeah, that seems likely. Give me a T. Flirtation. Flirtation, excuse me.
You're booked.
Let me guess, his mom says P. No. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just tried to get it. Did she said I can't even? I didn't hear it. The young Sin began to leave gifts at the shrine and discovered that whatever lived there liked severed body parts almost as much as she did. Flirtations. Everyone likes bubbles.
I don't.
Ah!
Ready.
Jor always slept with his sword. This was partly so he couldn't be surprised while he slept, but also partly because he really liked his sword. I believe that. So apparently typing S just means that a snake will fly at you, so good to know. I'm gonna go back and hit up those things that I missed. She'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh, baby. Where did I think it was the previous room. Who's you down here? Hello, my lovely. Oh, pun. That's okay.
Pun? What?
It's funny, like sometimes you say things in the chat and because I'm so used to sometimes I will just miss what happened in chat, or you'll say something after the fact, and so because I have the memory of a goldfish, I know goldfish has better memories than that, but because my memory is too bad on stream, like you'll say something and then I'll forget the context for it. So sometimes you'll say words for a guess and it will take me longer than you would think to be like, oh, right, that's a word that I should try, not just a reflection on something else that happened earlier. Just kind of funny.
Speak, spirit.
Speak.
It's never behind you, wherever you've been. It's always in front of you, and yet can't be seen.
Future?
Yes.
Okay. That was straightforward. Now onto that lovely chest. We've got a date with hidden loot. Ooh, baby, you want to suck, Finn? You want to come over and Jeffrey all over my couch? Please don't Jeffrey all over my couch. I just got it dry cleaned. Now where the fuck did that chest go? I think I've gone too far. Yeah, I've definitely gone too far. Gonna go? Alright, you take care of yourself, T-Sage. We'll see you around. T-Sage, lay down a towel and Jeffrey yourself, okay? Nice and long. Hey, come here often? I was thinking we could head out and Jagger back at my place. There's the chest.
Okay.
Feel it.
It's very... Oh, I dropped it.
Is it soap?
Very slippery.
Can you taste it?
If I can pick it up, then... Ugh, no.
It's definitely soap. Remember the soap. Don't drop it. Wait. Can you drop it?
You can't.
God, come on. Remember, it's not that kind of self-care. I know.
I might have used this once.
Wow. Thanks for the tip. So helpful.
It looks it's just a sort of lump.
Well, soap isn't a lump.
Okay, no more play.
It's slippery and it's a lump.
Do you remember
Lard?
what this thing is called?
Wouldn't, I mean, I've never taken a bite out of lard, but you think it would taste okay, maybe? It could be a lot of things. I'm just gonna go soap because I'm curious.
Oh, soap.
Hey, I was right.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Oh, pee. Oh, it was pee. Just a different pee. Maz could find beauty in poetry in even the smallest and humblest of subjects. He once composed a 300-verse ode to a pea. Isn't that beautiful? Steady. Steady, Freddy. Ooh, during his time as a mercenary in the north, Jaro hated having to fight in a boring shield wall and would spend whole battles pretending to snore loudly in protest. Lather. Heal.
Heal? No, we're not going to drop everything on that.
Ooh, there we got an L. Excellent. Eek.
What did you say? P?
Teal.
What does that mean?
Feet.
Feet?
Hair. Oh, tear?
I beg your pardon. Tear.
Where?
What a strange thing to
Weak.
say. Weak. I know you are, but what am I?
Alright. Alright. I think we need another letter. It could be too many things. Wheel.
What's real?
What's real? Okay, now that I did my job, I'm going to enjoy some words of my own from the audiobook. You do that. Have a good night, T-Sage. Bye-bye. Oh, God, we have to do the stupid puzzle now. The cryptogram. Oh, let me talk to my lever book.
Well, hi.
I forgive you, baby.
Not to a bad start when we first met. Why don't we pass the time with a little game of cards?
Only if it's strip poker or strip. I'm sorry, strip whatever. How about you?
I'm not talking to you. I can't believe you violated the sanctity of my temple and removed me to this horrific bibliographical zoo without my consent. I absolutely refuse to have anything more to do with you. Unless you've come to play cards, that is. I could possibly be swayed by
Boredom's the silent killer, you know.
a hand of whatever.
Nah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, now I gotta figure out this bullshit.
Wasn't there a sign written using these symbols near Goggo's palace?
Okay, I'll go over to Gago. Thank you for the hint. Can I just go to Gago? Goog. Hey, bae, I'm back. How you doing, baby?
My love.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
I knew you couldn't keep away for long.
You treat me so good.
Hand of cards.
I don't have time for cards, baby. Sorry.
But let's change the subject. Would you like to talk about something else?
You?
I'm sure we just talked about that.
Oh.
Didn't we?
Can we talk about us?
That is not a topic for which I have any familiarity.
How dare
interest,
you?
or affection.
Good day, sir.
Now, until we meet again, my dear.
It's like you don't love me anymore. Alright, where's the sign? Gago's background music is also funky, sensual. Type divorce. No, I would never. Even though he's wronged us.
What are you doing back here? Are you having fun?
I'm looking! Is it a sin to look around? You told me to come here. I'm just doing what you told me to. First my husband doesn't believe in us. And now your bone daddy's being mean to me even though I'm doing exactly what he wanted me to do. I honestly don't know what sign he was talking about. I guess I'll just wander around until I see something. Oh, I should make another grape juice while I'm here.
Hubble bubble.
Grape juice, please. Schmackerel. A-G-I-C. And G. It's awkward. Hey, you can leave now. Damn it. Where's the sign? If I just go backwards. Hopefully I'm not backing into... No? What the hell sign are you talking about, bud? Is it on the outside? No? Ah. Alice, okay. Oh, Christ. Okay, do I seriously have to write these down? I guess this is what I'm doing now. I'm not gonna be able to remember otherwise. Stay with me here. Alright, new paper. Luckily, I'm a good artist. Circle with the things. That's a P. An arrow. It's an L. Luckily, it's not a very, like, complicated thing. It's just a very simple cryptogram. Unfortunately, now I have to go find where the other signs are. Maybe there's some in the pantry. I managed to lose track of the next objective. You got the 4 gods for Ulara, didn't you? No, I'm working on one of them. I have to find out the cryptogram for the signs so I can read what that one is saying. And then I can get the 4th one. Oh god, this is annoying. Maybe I'll just go back. He'll give me a hint about another place I can go. If I had been documenting that from the moment I thought there was a cryptogram to be puzzled out, then I wouldn't have to be going all back and forth like this. I mean, I have
Look,
5 letters.
Each of these symbols is a letter, so we can solve it like a cipher.
Yes, I know how to do it.
A recurring set of 3 symbols.
I fucking know how to do a cipher,
That might
okay?
be a good place to start.
Well, clearly the first one is the... So I have a little curly Q as a T, and then T is an H. That's an L in there. L, A, something, something. I'm guessing that's the third letters of. Or an. No, it can't be an because I have A. P. A. Something something. And, I don't know what that 2-letter is. That will be C. C-A-L-L-E. Something. That's probably D, actually. Called. It's a little fan-looking thing is a D. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to show this to you guys. I can show you my notes here. The Island of Pain. Yeah. Alright. D. D. That is a long letter. Or long word. I'm gonna leave that blank. It. I'm guessing that is an I. So the little wonky hourglass is an I. Is. So that means that the. I don't even know what that is. Island. Yes, the Island of Pain. Yeah, it's. Okay, that's stupid. Yes, Island of Pain. That does help. So the. Oh my god, that's a complicated symbol for the Y. Okay, back to back triangles is N. You know what that is. That's. Oh, fuck. Yep. I. Doot doot. I. Something. S. T. A little bloop. I refuse to open you. You'll sit there like a good little book. N. E. I. T. No, I already did that one. No, that's not can. Can. Is this good? Is this good content? Is this interesting? Oh, B. I bet that's a. Maybe that's a B. I don't know what that is. N. D. If I were on my own, I'd eat this shit up. But now I have to entertain you guys. And make progress at the same time. Not lovely. I do like cryptograms though. I feel like cryptograms. I said cryptograms enough that I'm now doubting if cryptograms is the right word after all. S. T. E. Something. N. Almost done with the first pass here. E. That's a new letter. I. N. What is that? No, that's a different one. E. S. N. Something. E. N. S. E. A. Okay. The Island of Pain is called something. It can something something in the something 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 the something C. When my mom's mom got into Bitcoin, she became a cryptogram. Ah, haha. Funny. Can be found. Okay, so I found some more letters here. Can be, so B is the backwards D with the line through it. I fucked that up. Are there any others? Can be. Yep. Some nice ambient music or sounds going on for us. Can be found. So F is the weird, jaggedy bullshit of. Okay, I know what of is, or what O is. It's the hump. A hump with a stick. Okay, and then U is the right angle with a flat side on the end. Ah, sunken. Gotcha. Getcha. So then K is numeral 3 on its side, of which there are probably no other. That's probably the only K in there. Yep. Looks like it. In the region. Uh-huh. R is 2 double arrows to the right. G is the slanted T. I already knew. Oh, okay, so R. That's probably Western. Brimstone. The island of Pain is called Brimstone. It can be found in the western region of the Sunken Sea. I did it! How long did that take? Nothing sobers you up as fast as unexpected house guests being introduced to you while you sneak dinner. Oh no! Who was it? House guests you know, or random people?
On my bones, you may have it. Now put the scroll down and
I've never seen these people in life. Oh no. Oops. I hate that feeling. My mom has always been pretty involved with the community and like doing a lot of volunteering and things like that, and so it wouldn't necessarily happen at home, but I would often be out with her and she'd run into people that she knew, and you have to do that awkward thing where you're just standing around waiting for the interaction to end. It's a little more intrusive when that happens at home, of course. I have to ask my parents who they had over. Faint whiff of sulfur in the air. Someone fart. Oh, okay, I know how to do this. I know this now. It's, a no. No P. I think that's why. No pain. No, oh, really. No pain, no gain. Although they fucked up the A, it's backwards for some reason. Huh. That's funny. Oh,
who is this?
cool.
Come to interrupt my brooding? Tell me, who do you seek here on this quiet island of meditation and mindful?
Oh, you did some thinking and some healing. Good for you, buddy.
Ah, that's a name I haven't heard in many years. If you are supplicant seeking pain, the great god of doom and destruction, then know that he no longer keeps.
He's the coolest of the four. The coolest looking.
Long gone are the days when he sat upon his flaming throne atop a mountain of burning skulls in a lake of boiling blood. Past are the ages when champions and
look, it's Willem Dafoe.
fought for his favor in arenas filled with skull-headed bats.
Tight leather.
No, this is an age of frailty, when the weak prosper, and true warriors are sidelined in the name of compassion. No, there is nothing you can say to convince me to grant you an audience with pain.
You sure about that? Please?
Stop. Okay,
I think if I'd said anything, it would have worked.
Insistence has worn me down. You may enter, but beware. This ancient temple is full of peril. Only the strongest and most worthy warriors will survive.
It just so happens that I am very perilous. It's gonna be really easy, isn't it? Oh, fuck yeah. Wants to say something.
Come on, then.
You took me from my home before the world could wake me. But now you have a need for me. You'll first have to break me.
It's very clearly an egg.
Yes!
Yes! Egg! Oh, yeah. Warfist. Warf. All right. Just trying to listen to music here. Knock me some metal music.
Phantom.
Sorry.
Fellow. I pose no threat. But the more I try, the wetter I get.
Go on. It's towel.
Yes!
Yes! I still want to be reincarnated as one of these skulls.
So you have survived my first trials.
You could say that.
Know then that I am the great god Pain, and those who seek to serve me must train their minds and bodies for many years. They must study the blade, the bow, and the war hammer, all while remaining intellectually curious and preserving their dignity and honor.
This guy sounds like he kicks ass.
Forsake all
Oh, never mind.
contact, withholding their muscular
Forget it.
bodies in order to keep them as pure as sharpened steel. Yes, in my service, they are mighty weapons and hardy tools. Are you prepared?
Fuck
to
yeah.
forge yourselves into such tools?
I want to be. Let me become your tool.
Excellent. I will pound you.
Whoa. Whoa. Holy
Now,
shit.
If you wish to look upon the terrible glory of my countenance, continue through my chambers of trials. At the temple's heart, I await you.
This guy's definitely my favorite now. Fuck the snake lady. I'm into metal and possibly asexual, but sexually charged bone daddy.
Speak now, spirit.
What is it that has a bottom at the top?
I am trying to think of a joke about erotica. A lucky man, yeah. What has a bottom at the top? I don't know. Bottom at the top. Bottom. It's 3 letters. A hat. Any guesses? That's 3 letters? Bottom, top. An ass. I don't know what it is.
No.
Shall I do this one for
No,
you?
but I'll take the first letter.
Rise up and talk.
What is it that has a bottom at the top?
Oh, a leg. Leg.
Yes.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Arena of Pain! Abandon
Doom
all
Dragon.
and cancel all future plans! This place will be your grave! I mean, your new grave. Prepare to be annihilated!
What? Merchants. There we go. Wow, I have to say I vastly appreciate the turn-based more. Feel a lot less stressed in these combat situations. Alright, let's get a deal on. Deal 2 damage to all allies. God damn. Pagliacci. That's seafood. The power to summon fish is most useful underwater, but even on land you can throw them at your enemies. Also, free food. Boot. Botlow. Butter. Fur. We're gonna need some extra letters for that one. Huh? What's back here? Absolutely nothing.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
Let me skulk, okay? I'm getting the job done. To become a glorious meatball in the afterlife. Tis very silly. This place rocks. Pardon me. Just gonna scoot on by here. This guy's like if Crom from Conan the Barbarian has a sense of style. I'm into it. Oh, there you are.
So, here you are. Well, now for my final trial. I may have told a slight lie when I said I would make you into warriors worthy of serving me. The fact is, I no longer want warriors or worship. I am past all that flim-flam.
Oh, no, good word choice.
No. All I want from you is the thrill of single combat once again. It's been centuries. Hardened warriors standing face to face, stiffening with the thrill of battle, each willing the other to bend. Defend.
This guy's awesome. I love you, Pain. Alright, let's start with a nice stimulate. Oh. Atheism? Is that it? Okay, it's atheism. It's weird.
There we are. Another book for the Countess's library.
You were my favorite book, Pain. Oh, nostalgia. Ooh, Foley Heal. Excellent. Or is atheism his weakness or something? I suddenly can't remember what the other words were that we used to capture them. I don't think it's their weakness. I think it's like what they have become. Nuisance, yeah. Nuisance was trickery, which I don't know, those don't seem related. I think it's just they previously were those gods, so Pain was the god of murder or whatever it was, and then he has, in his off time, become the god of... Wow, I've already forgotten. at the atheism, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Who knew? Anyway, we got all our books. Time to go back to the lady. Ulara, we have what you desire.
Well, it seems you have found all 4 gods, and they are safely catalogued, just as they should be.
Yes.
Each in their place, neat and tidy. Every book has its nook. I said I'd help you go up, and I will. The stairs to my rooftop observatory have long since collapsed, but I trust you can get there now that you know what it's called. Observatory.
You don't need to patronize me, ma'am.
There. Now then, it is
I'm gonna spell it wrong,
that
I
you
just know
can't
it.
stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Pain?
My gratitude for catching that dreadful boar. I'll keep him safely locked away in the library.
Alright, sex.
No, we're not discussing that. Something else.
Fine.
I don't want to talk about that.
Ah, you're boring.
Choose a different topic.
Actually, can you talk about Sin?
I've always rather admired her.
Oh.
They say she once hated a man so much that she had Aldo resurrect him just so she could kill him again.
Nice.
Delightful.
What do you think about my husband?
When I first took up residence in this region, I paid a call on old King Goggo. He's rather charming
Isn't
company,
he?
if a little old-fashioned.
I quite agree. Otto was I don't know, he was a good god or something.
Oh, I could tell you some stories about that old goat. He claims to be pure when he is anything but pure. I suppose I do admire him a little.
Well, tell me about Nyx.
The Sea Witch? There have always been rumors that our family line is descended in some way from one of her dalliances. Of course, she was rather profligate, so it's not easy to unpick that particular web.
Profligate. Great words.
Oh, the bard of yore, the golden tongue, he of the silver strings. I confess a weakness for his verse. Untutored, of course, but rich with primitive pleasure and earthy delight. And it's in couplets, which I love. The warrior of legend. What a wonderful slab of meat he must have been. They say he could carry a horse for 100 leagues, which seems a rather contrary way to travel.
Well, that seems like him. It's been a pleasure. Oh, actually, Cryptmaster.
Am I supposed to know who that is? They don't sound like the sort of person
damn
who
it.
would have mixed in the same circles as me.
Can I teleport back to the swamp to find Ratty? I can try.
Farewell for now.
I would like to get... Oops.
I said I'd help you go up, and I will. No.
Didn't mean to talk to you again.
Farewell for now.
I want to get up to the next checkpoint before I do... Well, I guess I can just do observatory. Let me just make sure I can do that. No. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, wait, I can. Yes. Okay. Let us return to... the... what was the name of that place? Bone houses. Alright, so let's go to Swamp. And find us a Ratty. Hey, Ratty! Where are you? Writing is just so delightful. I want to see how this quest line plays out. Well, not just then. Would it be in the regular swamps or the west swamps, I wonder? Pardon me. Ah, fuck. Mr. Taro. Ah, fuck. Did the wrong one again. I thought I did it right. Expose. Let's get some bowels. Wow. Brr. Adoration. No. No. Atrophy. Worder. Just gonna squeeze by you. Ratty! Your papa is looking for you. Where has that rat gone to? Oh, there was a rat here, but he's gone now. What's that about? Ah, fuck. He took it. Took my letter. So rude of you, Sir Taffo. Give me your sir. Aspiration. Nope, that's not one. No. No, not if it's. Damn it. Berserk. 3 damage to Duro. Jesus Christ. How would I want to. Why would I want to do that? Alright. I don't remember what was said about Ratty. Poor Ratty's lost in the swamp. In the swamp. Guess I'll just look around. The Washubi Swamp. I don't want to go to the slime pits. An idea of where Ratty is, aside from the swamps, would be appreciated. I don't feel like spending a lot of time looking around for him. Do you have the fishing pools unlocked? What? Pools? I do. Are you ready? No. Why am I in pools? Is he around here? Oh, there's a skull.
Rise from your grave.
I trust you'll answer this with ease. Which color is it? Grows on trees.
Leaves? Green? Greens? Is that... Oh, no? What? Am I stupid? Just green? It's... What? No. Okay.
Well, you want me to do it?
Sure.
Oh, this one is
what?
Orange.
Oh.
Yes.
I get it. That's stupid, but I get it. No, it's not stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, I'll have to find Ratty. straw, please. So he's in here somewhere, you say? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Just want to find Ratty and move on. Nearest room after... okay. It'll be this one. Presumably. Ratty! Where are you? Ooh, a chest. Well... excuse me, a receptacle. Nah, I don't need it. Zip zap. Looks like this should be the area. Okay. I'm not seeing him. Did I perhaps already run into him? Easy. I mean, short of the chest, I don't... You said the room immediately... Okay, whatever. Just continue heading this way then. Oh, there you are.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Hi.
Yuck! You lot smell awful. Why do you smell so bad?
Because we're covered.
It must be because you're dead. Dead people are
I was gonna say cheese.
They smell like rotten eggs mixed with dead fish. It must suck being dead. I saw a dead person run into a wall and his head fell off. What do you miss most about being alive?
Cheese.
Is that what you used to eat? I only eat fish heads. I guess I would miss those if I was dead.
He's got...
Listen, I can put my tail in my ear and it comes out my nose. You want to see? Anyway, what are you weirdos doing here? Did my dad send you to find me?
It's weird because he's got the energy of like a 7-year-old, but his voice sounds like he's a young 20-year-old trying to pretend to be a teenager. Anyway, yeah, your dad's looking for you.
I thought so. He's too lazy to wash his own dishes. But anyone can say that, and my mom told me never to go off with weird zombies because they might murder me. That was before she went off with a bunch of weird zombies, and I haven't seen her since. Anyway, if my dad sent you, then what's my name?
It's Ratty.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, I'll come with you if you do something for me first. I buried a really valuable treasure out in these swamps, but I'm too scared of the toadmen to go and dig it up. I drew a funny picture to help me remember where I left it. Just look for the picture and dig up my treasure.
Okay. Look at your stupid treasure. I had drawn a picture on the wall to mark the spot. Go there and dig it up. Can you tell me where to find Ratty's stupid drawing? Mom went off to marry Glago. It's Gago, thank you. Please respect my husband. Head towards the palace. Okay. Head towards the palace as in I leave to teleport to the palace. I'm gonna assume it's that. No, hold up. Oops. I'll go back to the pools then. I'm working on it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yes. Art note.
What is that disgusting odor? I
dug up a fart. Fabulous. Children are a gift. All right, Ratty, I digged up your fart.
I made you look.
Listen here, you little bastard.
Look at your faces. I farted in a hole and you dug it up. This is the best day of my life. I'm going back home now. I'm getting hungry.
I am going to find you in your sleep and fart in your face. You're gonna wake up with pink eye because you still have eyes, and you're still alive, so fuck you. Alright, now where the fuck was his dad? I forgot what was it? Bone houses. Can you tell me where his dad is? Forgotten where his dad is. Do I care? I know. You're satisfied, so I'm gonna move on. You can play it and talk to the dad afterwards. If you wish. Hell yeah, we're going up. Chapter 4.
Up we go again. I rather enjoyed that. The Countess was lovely,
I agree.
wasn't she? Charming lady. I only wish you'd been a bit more forthcoming with your conversation, mumbling one word at a time. She must have thought we were idiots.
I mean, what else is new?
And what about that Klaxo? What was that joke he told? My dog's got no nose. How does it smell? It can't. It's got no nose. Classic. Now, we've got a big task ahead of us, you know. It seems we'll need to pass through Shallier's seal to reach the city. The seal keeps the dead from rising, but the growing power of my soul stone should see us through. Even better, if we smash the seal, the whole
We smash that like button.
may rise with us.
Ooh, how chaotic.
After such a long night, what a lovely day that would be.
This guy's so charismatic for being unquestionably evil. Oh. Hello, Orthus. You are a man wearing a armor of sticky notes.
Aha! I say. You don't look like paladins to me.
I'm not.
Yes. You're not paladins at all. You're something altogether more interesting. Tell me, do you know who I am?
Sure.
Jolly good. What's my name?
You're wearing a name tag, buddy.
Yes, just as I said. You are interesting.
I mean, your name's just hovering over your body, so.
The one they call the Spellmaster. Once, I was the greatest mage in all the city, you know. When the Council of Mages convened in the High Tower...
All these wizardly types are very wordy.
I was the one whose words carried the most weight. Now, alas, I must eke out my autumn years here in the Downwood.
I don't care.
Far from the scenes of my former triumph. I was betrayed, you know. Maligned and betrayed.
Do you actually open your mouth when you talk?
The only comfort that remains to me is the writing of my life's most singular achievement. A history of the city to be told in all
my
its
God.
glory.
Move on.
Nary a chapter skipped, nor a line excised. But I fear my own final word shall be writ long.
I don't care.
Now, you happen to have caught me in a loquation.
No. I want to get out of here.
Ta-ta.
I'm already tired of talking to you.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
Do you say that every time I go into a random corner? Seems like it.
Let's have it then.
I'll make it quick, I'll keep it clean. I
don't intend to bore. What is it that belongs to you, yet others use it more?
Name. My name.
Yeah.
I need that one too. Yes! Alright, how about some altars? Oh.
Alright.
The roots of giant trees snake down from the world above. Ooh. A secret page.
The only one of the 5 great heroes to survive was
Oh.
the priest Aldo. With his sacred amulet cracked
Interesting.
in the final battle, he had lost his power to heal and revive. But Shalia granted him a far greater boon, eternal life.
Well, there we go. We know what or who Otto was. Fascinating. A lovely big chest. I thought that bug chest. A lovely bug chest. A bunch of fish that I don't want to deal with right now. Look at all the fish.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, merchant.
I got a lovely potty here, boss. Would you like it?
Ugh.
You never get caught short again.
I don't know what it is, but sure.
There you go.
Oh, paladin
It's never
helm.
been used. It's just rust.
Wait, didn't... Well, no, we had crowns before. Never mind. I guess I thought there were other hats that we had. I don't want the card. The card game is not something I want to play. Alliteration. If I can type. Aha! Maz mostly made merry, mirthful melodies. Moody music made Maz morose. Siren. Trophies. You should never ask a lady why she keeps a bag of ears under her bed. Indeed. Grief. Grip. Grape. Rife. Strife. No. Brave. Brick. Rice.
What are you mumbling about now?
Right.
Did I hear you?
Nah. Oh, goody, it's another altar to defile.
Rise, spirit, and speak with us.
So what's your
Look at
name?
Stranger, lend an ear. I beg you don't refuse me. What am I if you throw me out each time you want to use me?
Garbage bag? Throw out. Not a kite. Something 6 letters. Use me. Throw me out. Boomerang. Frisbee. Letter? I have no patience for...
No.
I have no patience anymore.
May I
No.
be of assistance?
I don't want your help. I appreciate that you ask, however. Alright, so I think I'm actually gonna stop here for tonight after I finish exploring this area. Another chest. My brain has reached its limits. Hello.
Listen to me carefully. I know somebody is with you. An evil force from the deepest crypt. I sense it. I can force him back, but only for a moment.
I'm not interested.
What is she talking about?
We don't have long. You are 4 of the 5 great heroes who saved this city from the armies of the dead many centuries ago.
You don't say.
Right in the earliest days of the city's founding. The 5th hero is Aldo, the only one who survived the final battle. He sealed the city so the dead might never rise again, and I was the willing sacrifice whose death forged the seal.
Interesting.
Aldo still rules over the Temple of Shalia and protects the Great Seal, kept alive by the grace of the goddess. You must not let all of our sacrifices be undone. Bring the evil to the surface and then give it up to Aldo so he might destroy it and prevent the realms of the dead from invading the sea. I can hold him no longer.
I don't want to be good.
What happened there? Some sort of info dump. How dare she force me down like that? Desecrate this altar now.
You know, something about Cryptmaster saying info dump tickles me. How about I kiss?
Back in my day, we wouldn't have considered that to be debauchery at all. But I guess it should work.
Huh. Would that any word work? I'm so curious what the limitations on what we can say is. R. Say R? Say whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, my brain's shutting down, so I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for joining us. We are making progress. We're in chapter 4, and I think there's 5 chapters, so maybe we'll get another chapter done next time. We'll be done in 2. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for dropping by. We are continuing with Split Fiction on Saturday. Very exciting. That game is proving to be very compelling so far in gameplay-wise. Jury's out on the plot and the characters, but we'll see what happens. We're looking forward to that. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.